Hey there, small business owners, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're putting on our marketing consultants hats. You know, if you've ever felt like your online marketing is just you literally shouting into the void, well, this one is specifically for you. We're going to look at how to stop spinning your wheels and start building a compounding digital asset, one that actually works for your business around the clock. So get ready to completely rethink your approach to online visibility.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our strategic roadmap for today. We're covering the paradigm shift, building authority and trust, educational content, consistent systems, the art of repurposing, and we'll wrap it all up with 5 practical steps you can use right away. Kicking things off with Section 1, the content paradigm shift. Look, if you're an exhausted business owner who is just sick and tired of that relentless daily content grind, we need to talk about a complete mindset shift. It is time to step off that treadmill and start building an empire. I absolutely love this defining statement from digital marketing strategist Edward Giles. He says, in digital marketing, content is not just communication, it is contribution. I want you to really think about that for a second. Every single piece of content you create, every post, every video, every article, it isn't just some fleeting message. It actively adds to your digital footprint. It builds your brand authority and audience trust. It literally transforms your raw knowledge into actual business opportunity.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the clear contrast. Most businesses are just stuck on that exhausting treadmill, right? They're posting without purpose, they're wildly inconsistent, or they're just chasing the latest fleeting trends. And honestly, that's a guaranteed recipe for burnout. True content contribution, on the other hand, is like laying bricks. It's purposeful, consistent output that builds a rock-solid foundation. It's really the difference between merely making noise and actually making an impact.
Moving right along to Section 2, building authority and trust.
So now that we've got the mindset down, let's talk about the why. As a consultant, I always tell my clients that this shift directly impacts your reputation and your customer acquisition. Why? Because content does not disappear, it compounds, just like interest in a bank account. Your content builds this incredible library of value, and every single piece increases your discoverability over time. You aren't just spending time creating, you're investing time in an asset that continuously works to strengthen your authority long after you hit publish. It's like having your past content out there actively recruiting new clients for you 24/7. In today's digital world, attention is absolutely earned through value. There's no way around it. And consistently delivering that value drives real, tangible results. It builds your credibility, demonstrates your expertise, educates your audience, and guides their decision-making. When people truly understand your value through your content, you know what happens? They naturally follow, they subscribe, and they purchase. Organic growth is simply the natural byproduct of contribution, not the other way around.
Let's jump into Section 3, educational content examples.
Let's anchor these high-level theories with some concrete examples. What should a business owner actually be posting to get these compounding results? And this brilliantly illustrates what contribution actually looks like in practice. Teaching your industry fundamentals, explaining complex concepts or breaking down your specific strategies, acts as a massive driver for your business goals. Doing this builds incredible credibility and effectively guides your prospective customers' buying decisions. You are literally positioning yourself as the definitive leader in your space simply by teaching what you already know.
All right, on to Section 4, building a consistent system.
Because true content contribution isn't just about having a few good ideas, right? It requires structure, sustainability, and scalability. So let's look at the operational side of this blueprint. A strong system needs a few core elements. You need defined topics, a consistent posting schedule, clear messaging, and repurposing strategies. When you nail these down, you ensure your content constantly reflects your identity. Maintaining consistency in your tone and style creates a highly recognizable and trustworthy presence. But more importantly, this structure ensures you actually get the work done, completely eliminating that daily stress of staring at a blank screen wondering, what do I post today?
Next up is Section 5, the art of repurposing.
Let's move to and see how this builds into what might be the absolute most critical strategy for busy business owners. You do not need to invent the wheel every single day. To avoid burnout, you have to maximize the efficiency and reach of every single idea. We call this the splintering strategy. One core idea can become multiple pieces of content. Think about it. A comprehensive guide becomes a series of short videos. One of those videos gets transcribed into a social media post, and then that post expands into an email for your newsletter. This repurposing completely supercharges your efficiency and massively expands your reach. It saves you hours of time while making you look like an absolute content machine.
And finally, Section 6, 5 practical steps. Now let's bring this entire consultative session down to the ground level and look at the exact sequence you need to start doing this today. So, the crucial point is execution. Here are 5 practical steps mapped out by Forwarded Marketing to launch your scalable system. Step 1, choose your core topics. Basically, what do you want to be known for? Step 2, create simple, valuable content around those topics. Step 3, stay consistent. Remember, consistency beats going viral every single time. Step 4, track your engagement to see what actually resonates with your specific audience. And Step 5, improve over time. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good here. Just start creating, learn from your audience, and refine your approach as you go.
Well, that brings us to our final slide, and I want to leave you with a really vital question. What will your business contribute to the digital world today? Remember, content contribution builds authority, visibility, and serious opportunity. It positions you as a leading voice and a true resource in your industry. And that consistency we talked about, that's what turns your effort into long-term success. So stop just communicating, start contributing, and watch your business transform. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.